So for today's video, we're going to be diving into two stories, one around the latest PlayStation 5 game to be announced and the studio behind it who have confirmed some big claims for their game, and we're going to cover this $395 listing for the PlayStation 5 from a retailer here in Canada who I called and discussed this price with. First, let me know in the comments if you'd pay $100 to $200 more for the PlayStation 5 if Sony gave us a 2TB SSD version of the console. This was a huge discussion in my last video, and I'm curious if you guys would go for something like that. So comment below if Sony had another PS5 priced at $599 but included 2TB of their fast SSD, would you buy it? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story, the latest PlayStation 5 game announcement. I'm sure at this point you guys have heard the name, but I want to discuss the studio's claims. So, the game is known as Quantum Error, which is being developed by studio team Kill Media. It's the first horror game announced for the PlayStation 5, which will also be coming to the PlayStation 4. I personally enjoy horror games, so I hope this is a launch title for the PlayStation 5, but the story is around the studio's claim for the game. In a reply to a user over on Twitter who was asking if the game would be running at 4K 60 with full ray tracing, they stated, "We are targeting 4K 60 FPS, full ray tracing. The quality settings of the ray tracing will depend on how things run." The reason this caught my interest was because for the PS5, I believe this is the first studio to openly confirm ray tracing with 4K 60. Now, you have other games like Outriders and Godfall. For Outriders, you have a confirmation that the game will be at 4K 60, but I don't think they mentioned ray tracing. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong here. And for Godfall, I don't think we got a confirmation for resolution, frames, or ray tracing, but I'll assume it will be running at 4K 60 minimum. And judging by the trailer for Godfall, it looks like ray tracing will play a part, but I personally haven't seen an open confirmation. Regardless, this game is now on my radar, mainly because of the PlayStation 5 and this ray tracing confirmation, but also because I'm hearing this is about firefighters fighting hell zombies, if I got that correctly from what I'm hearing online. And I'm honestly a sucker for zombie games, so if anyone at Team Kill is watching, let me leak some gameplay for you guys. I'll gladly push some hype towards your game. But now, jumping onto the second story of the video, the PlayStation 5's price. This has been an ongoing topic for a long time, and the main reason I wanted to talk about this story is because Canada is involved, but also, while it could very well be possible that the PS5 is priced at $399 or $395, I wanted to shut this rumor down because I spoke to the retailer directly. The story revolves around a store in Vancouver Island, British Columbia. It's called PlayNTrade. It's a video games and electronics store from what I'm reading on Wikipedia. I've never personally been to a PlayNTrade. Wikipedia also states they have locations across the globe, but it's weird. The site linked on Wikipedia takes you to a non-existent website. So I went to their Canadian website and it lists the Vancouver Island stores as well as stores in Winnipeg and Montreal. But interestingly, the Vancouver Island stores have their own website, and on that website they claim to be accepting PS5 pre-orders, but the story really comes from their Facebook page. On their Facebook page, they replied to a Facebook user who commented on their PlayStation 5 announcement post and stated the following: "We're taking pre-orders at $559 Canadian dollars with a final quarter 2020 release date. Thanks." $559 Canadian dollars converts to about $395 US dollars, which you could just say is $399 in the end. But to keep going, they specifically asked people to pre-order at their Vancouver Island website, which personally to me looks very, very low budget. Regardless, I decided to call the store directly and speak to someone. I called the Vancouver Island store and asked the person about their PlayStation 5 pre-orders and the price. They told me the price will be adjusted when the official price is announced, so then I asked where they got their pricing from, and he said from what we've heard so far in regards to the PlayStation 5. So basically, that price is a guess, just like I could guess or you could guess. So I just wanted to highlight this for any of you who end up coming across this story. It's not a leak, it's not a rumor, it's just somebody's guess that's really all the story sums up to be. But you guys let me know. Do you think the PS5 will be priced at $399, $450, $499? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps. And subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Let's get the demos out." Honestly, Sony, this is the perfect time for you guys to have like a mini direct or something. Just, you know, release a demo or something like that. Everybody's basically at home ready to pay attention and watch whatever you guys drop. So basically what I'm saying is let's get the demos out. And if you feel the same way, destroy the comment section with "Let's get the demos out," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.